はい。これで作りますかね。はい。どうも皆さん、こんばんは、スッピーです。ロボコップ、ローグシティ。体験版が来てるので、そちらの方をやっていきたいと思います。かなりね、すごいです、このゲーム。裏でね、ちょっと動作確認として軽く動かしたはいいんですけど、グラフィック、まず自分のね、CPU が、そんなに、第10世代とそんなに低くない方なんですよ。お願い下げますか。そんなにね、低くないんですよ。低くないんですけど、それでもね、かくついてしまうほど、ちょっとグラフィックが良すぎて、重たくなってしまうので、ちょっとグラフィックを中に下げてますが、それでも、すごいグラフィックで再現されています。で、裏でね、動作確認としてね、軽く動かしたんですけども、画質、挙動すべてが、もう本当にロボコップですごいというのを、配信でもお伝えしたいなと思って今回配信をし始めています。デモプレイなんでね、どこまで、配信で出せるのかはよくわかりませんけど、一応やった際はまだプロローグだったんで、それ以上も進むのかもしれませんけど、わかりませんが、やっていきたいと思います。で、このゲーム、PS5 でも発売する予定なんですが、多分デモプレイはPC 版しかないのかなというふうに。どうなの？ PS5 はあるのかな？多分 PC 版しかないのかな、多分ね。はい。ちょっと確認してないんですけども、PS5 そして PC 版とか、結構というか、結構ね、最新の画質で楽しめるようなプラットフォームで出ると思います。じゃあ早速やっていくんですけど、一応コントローラーも効くようになっています。一応ね、コンティニューとありますが、ニューゲームでやっていきましょう。で、難易度こう4つ選べるみたいなんですが、とりあえずノーマルでいきましょう。音量ね、画面ともし不具合ありましたらコメント欄で教えてください。
I'm KC-1. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money. We've got the power. So let's talk.
すごいね。映像が綺麗。うわー、綺麗。ウェイ。ウェイ。RoboCop。
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
おい、すっごいね、画質が。これね、グラフィック中にしてるんですよ。ちょっと重すぎて。第10世代でも重すぎる。十分なスペックが積んでるつもりなんですけど、それでも重たくてね、カクついてしまうので。うわ、歩いた時の音がすごい。おー、すげえ。
Go get him, Robo!
すごいね。すっごいね、このリアルが。
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
す
You
ご
should
い。
know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
写真撮ったりして
If
る
it。keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
あ、ジアゼパムだって。ここでもジアゼパムが出てくるんだ。おい。すっげえ。これはすごいね。グラフィック中ですよ、これで。中とは思えない。行ってみようか。UI が完全にフォワードのパワーファーム。そうですね。確かにそうだね。はい、セイさんこんばんは。
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir,
字幕がちょっと小さいのがね。
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
うわ
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have
荒れ
arrived.
てん
I knew
ね
you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a secret
皆さんが某弟さんの13日のツイートを反応してさすがだなと思いました。まあやるだろうなと言ってたんでね、今年2度目の1度目の13日の時に次は10月でお会いしましょうなんて言ってたからやるだろうなと思ってコメントしました。あれは
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
ね、弟さんね、なんか高熱出ちゃったって聞いてたからちょっと心配だったんだよね。5日間ぐらい休んでたから。おいおいおいおいおい、このゲームね、若干ねゴアが入ってるっていうよりデッドスペックみたいなような感じなのかなと思ったんですけど、全然そんなことないね。狙うのが難しい。ねえ、この四角いエイムいいよね。ロボコップだよね。すごい感じる。いていてエイムアシストがすごく効いてくれてる。B で回復。ウェーイ。なんかいろいろ拾えんのかな。別にそうでもないんだね。敵の落ちたピストルとかは拾えるみたいだね。
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the
壊そうとし
janitor.
たけどもうカード持ってき
It's
て
good
る
to
って
do
パター
some
ン
real
か。
street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators in staircase 2.
あ、弾無
They
限な
obviously
んだ。
don't want to be disturbed.
あ、なんか落ちてる。他は盗品の財布、証拠品。
That graffiti is
証拠
fresh.
品の回収とかもあんだ。
Idiots are still here.
何まだ近くにいる。あ、ヌーク。何ヌークって。証拠品。ヌークも証拠品なんだね。ほら行くぜ。
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
ウェーイ。
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
他はないね。で FPS 視点なんでね、多少酔ってしまったらすいません。酔わないように僕はしたらリロードしてうえーいいぜ。 偽札。そう、足のフラギからね出す拳銃ね。ヒント、ヌーク。ああ、これでスキャンすんだ。ヌークの過剰摂取。制御装置です。あ、なんかあった。あ、これが回復なんだね。じゃあ回復使っちゃおう。あ、ちゃんと壁に寄りかかるとあれが外れてくるんだね。照準も。いいね、この無双できる感じいいね。ちょっと合わせづらいという標準が。すごい数だね。他なんかないの？あ、なんかある。なんもない。あ、リカバリーチャージができて満タンなんでね。あ、1個使っちゃうか。デザートイーグルっぽいもんね。ほら、ちょっとレッドかぶってる。はてー、あのメットかぶってんの。あとは何もないのかな。
It's that service box,
あ、なん
isn't
かあ
it?
る。ヌーク。
Hey, why don't you check it out?
確認する。電力。パチ。オブジェクトの操作、ロボコップビジョンを使用して、ロボコップビジョン使用して、オブジェクトは人を調整することで手がかりを得ることができる。調整可能なオブジェクトはハテナがついている。ハテナを見ながら RT を押して調査している。ちなみに Xbox のコントローラーです。おお、ほんとだ。あ、さんこんばんは。今の若い子たちはロボコップ知らないだろうね。逆にこれを機にね、見てくれると嬉しいよね。ショートした部分を噛んだガムで。優秀すぎるでしょ、ルイス。そんなんで繋がんの？歩いてる時もリアルだね。すごいね、この再現度は。
In blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've got
今時こんなファッションしてる人いないだろうな、敵とかで。
Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho.
今顔が。
We need to be quick before they kill anyone else.
この首が急に曲がるのもいそうだね。
You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis.
対戦車ライフルでしばかれてたら僕も覚えてる。懐かしいね。
Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
人間のクズを探知した。
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
聞かねえよ。人間のクズどもね。お、なんかあれ何？投げる？投げる？おい！投げるってすげえな。お、壊せる。ウェイ。なかなか当たんね。エイムバスってもうちょっとあってもよかった。エイムサウンドが立ててる。ウェイ。お、なんかアサルトライフル落としてる。AK 落としてる。入れ替えして。なんか急にビジョンが。あれ急になんか色がいやこれなんで色が急に変わった？なんかサーマルビジョンになってるけど、人質を取っている犯罪者と対峙するとき数秒以内に敵を排除して市民の安全を守らなければならない。ロボコップの驚異的な反射神経を用いて人間を無傷で救出しようってことはオールアウトのあれみたいな感じか。いや違う、ファークライか。ファークライみたいな感じ。危ねえ。急になんかモードが色が変わっちゃったけど。
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
あ、フォーカスモードになっちゃったのかな。
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
フォーカスモード変えるには、いやどうやってこのままじゃない人ずっと。いやー、どうなんだろうね。さすがにそこのオンオフはできると思うけどね。スローモーション、暗視モード V。コントローラーは暗視モード。あ、押し込みだ。あ、こういうことか。はいはいはい。俺押し込んじゃったのね、強く。 あ、でもこれで暗視モード変わるのすごいね。なんもないのかな。あ、こういう時にこう使うってだけか。おいあった。おい、あとなんかないの？なんか結構収集品はなんかミッション内っていう感じであんのかな。使っちゃおう。そう、また押し込み癖がね。アーマーとかと一緒だね。こっち行ってみる。なんかあんのか？なんもないね。割となんもない。いっぱいいる。硬いって。あのヘッド硬い。はい。いってグレネードが結構痛い。硬いこれ。走れないんだよね。映画のロボコップもそんなに走ってるイメージなかったから。走れない。あ、走れる。じゃあ走れるのかこれ。
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
え、マーフィーが喋ってる。
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt. Alex,
おお。
what do you think about the color of this dress?
あ、こういう感じ。俺やだよ。キレでこういうバグる感じ。目が。
James really looks up to you.
ゴーストワイヤー登場かこれは。
School that he wants to be a police officer, just like his dad.
わあ、もうやられてる跡がじゃん、ガラス。危ねえ。敵多いね。てか暗視ゴールのままだとお話も暗視ゴールのままになっちゃうんだね。そこちょっと変えてほしいけどね。
Hey, no sudden moves, cop. I'm not dying here. get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
Story! あ、ルイスがやったの？
There, Murphy?
なかなか血の気のあるな。
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
RoboCop ログシティ。あの字幕をちょっとこうアップする感じ昔だよな。穴に向かって昔を感じる時代だよな、あれも。ここでタイトルコールなんだね。すごいね。
Pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OC.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
頭の中見れちゃうの、ロボコップの。体験版だよ。
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your
はい、長押して目的地を移動。
On it, Sarge. God damn it, when will this be fixed?
ロボコップの中身といったらね、もう不気味さを放ってる話した時も、昔のクオリティでよくね、あそこまで出せたよと思うくらい。
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
開く。
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead.
そう、ドリルで
Do
ね。
whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior.
Huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
行動評価。主目標、全目標達成、副目標。あ、なんかそういう、なんかそういうのもあるんだね。B。なんかそういうミッション的な評価もあるんだね。レベルが上がるために 1スキルポイント獲得でき、それを使用することでロボコップスのスキルを強化することができる。スキルが強化すると効果が高まり、特別な能力や会話を有利に進めるための選択肢も解放できる。これで？おお、ほんとだ。さっきのこれだったんだね。走行ダメージ減少とかあんだね。体力。まあ、走行でしょ。あとは、敵をスタンさせるダッシュを使うことで敵に突進をしたり。そうだね。パンツにしてみようかな。スタンさせるなのか。素早く危険を回避。また一旦リセットして、走行と、これにしてみよう。はい。
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
その女性も右手ないんだね。ほら。
Well, can't say we didn't try.
こっちか。
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
これで巡査と話す。
It was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
ロッカーをこじ開ける。
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
あ、いたずらされたのね。
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
ロッカーの罠。何それ。すげえサイドミッション的な要素か。シャワールームがあって。あー、すごいね。下かこれ。こっちじゃなくてこっちか。おえー。
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade.
Wait.
Shouldn't be a problem to you. That's 50. Unless you want to try to break the record.
お、だんだん速くなってくる。
Good job. I'll let the egg
すげえ速かった。あ、またチェックできるんだ。みんな使ってる銃と全然違うけどね。何使って M1911 かな。いやー、でもそんなっぽくないね。ベレッタっぽいかな。これでこっちか。こっちじゃないのか。あ、ここ留置場。うわ。ロボブタ野郎。ああ。捕まったやつらいるのか、ここに。人質事件で捕まったやつらあそこに捕らえてるんだね。こっちか。
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
ん？ね、手伝えって。
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
ね、ベレットだってね。
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
カウンターの裏に立つ。
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem.
おまわりさんじゃねえだろ、見た目。
I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
え、毛色が真っ赤だから火事って名前をつけたっていう、なんかそいつもひでえけどな。お前はへえ、警告で済ませる。まあどんな名前をつけるかっていうのは本人の自由だしな。ロボコップのジオンベレッタを改造した。じゃあベレッタだね、間違いなくね。そんなんで違反切符出されてもな。いやダメだ。
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
いや違う。
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
連行してくれ。
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
やっとまともな。
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
詳細を教えてくだ
What is
さ
his
い。
name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
つらっ。辛すぎるんだけど話が。重っ。
There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
よく頼まれるね。
I can deal with blood, guts, but cute is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
酔っ払いを持ち上げる。
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
下に連れて行く。
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Hi, Murphy.
そこが。
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
下ろす。
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
よく寝ておけ。はい。あれ俺どっから来たっけ今。あ、こっか。グリーティングに入る。
The agenda is that you sit your ass down. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old.
あ、なんかスキップされたぞ。何？え？どうした？急にどうした？何そんなロボコップ時空も変えられるの？どうした今の？なになになになに？
The agenda is that you sit
その
your
音声
ass
出てるよ
down.
ね。
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
警察署を出る。下になってるけどね。あれか。
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
運転だ。エリアから離れますか。ウェイ、このシーンかっこいい。偶発的な不具合。これは最後空飛ぶんですよね。それはバックトゥーザフューチャーじゃないの。はい、リベさんこんばんは。スートの居場所を聞き出す。うわ、すっごいね、これ。画質。これほんと、グラフィックね、自分、CPU の世代が第10世代でそこまで古くないんですけど、グラフィックをこれでも中にしてるんですよ。高に上げてしまうとね、もうカクついちゃって、全然プレイできなかったんですけど、違うね。もう中でも全然違う、このグラフィック。すっごいね。綺麗すぎて。違反切符の発行。公共の場での飲酒や迷惑行為及び交通違反などの軽犯罪に対しては、啓発官として違反切符を発行することができる。あると流することによってロボコップビジョンを起動し、違反切符などを、そういうのできんの？消火栓の妨害。違反切符を貼る。うわー、すっげえ。懐かしい。チューチュータコかいな。懐かしい。俺、その歌、ダウンタウンの歌にあったような気がしたんだよな。ダウンタウンブギウギバンドっていうね、宇崎竜斗がやってたバンドでチューチュータコかいなっていう歌あったんだよね。なんか懐かしいな。多分、シュルさんが言ってることは別だと思うけど、俺がチューチュータコかいなで思い出すのはそれだね。ほんとマニアックすぎるけど。
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been
車が盗まれた。
Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
映画だと空飛んでたんだ。へえ。映画っていうかな。俺は会議室のあのシーンがもう強烈すぎて、あれぐらいしか思い出さないな。ロボコップ2作品くらいしか見てなかったと思う。 これ一応証拠品なのか。多分1ミッションの中に証拠品結構いくつかあるんだな。面白いね。そういう方式なんだね。それで、その中で、こう、公共奉仕したみたいなものとかも、今回のそのミッション報酬として含まれるっていう感じなのかな。面白いね。なんかこう、オープンワールドでミッションを進めるっていう感じじゃないんだね。
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
あ、すつった。皆さん、水飲みだ、水。水飲んでちょっと動かしな。なので、いつも仕事の邪魔をされなきゃいけないんだ。捜査の邪魔をするのは犯罪だ。しつこくしているわけではない、今のところはな。そういうつもりはなかった T ってどういうこと？捜査の邪魔をするのは犯罪だ。いや、それは違うよね。しつこくしてるわけじゃない。
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
あ、こうやって確認できるんだね。うわ、いっぱいある。かっこいい車やってんな。どことなく、バックトゥザフューチャーの車に似てんな。次元の関連性はなし。必要スキル技術レベル2。あ、これを調べるのにってこと？え、じゃあさ、そうだったっけ？このボタンか。レベル2ってどういうこと？こっちまで行かなきゃダメだかな。次元との関連性はない。推理レベル2。うわ、全然調べらんねえじゃん。いや、調べられねえから、次元性との関連が調べられないけど。一回振り直せんのかな？あ、振り直せないんだね。え？話進まねえ。割とそういうとこ要求してくんだね。じゃあまた今度にします。で、これさ、目標が2と終え。ああ、こういうふうに副目標とか出てくるわけね。警察、うわ！ポンコツロボコップで。今んとこね、スキル触れてないとポンコツロボコップだよ。証拠品1000あんの？じゃあ結構、あ。
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
うわー、足跡も確認できんの？うわー、すっげえ。ここに隠れてんの分かってんだよ。
So what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
ほら、まだ未成年前科なしだ。いや、逮捕なんかできない。警告で終わりだろ。デトバの嫌い、確かにね。違反
You are
切
being
符かな。
fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
ストリートアーティストの
That's
敵
an
に
uncool
回した。
move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
何そんな感じなんだね。うわー、結構なんだろう。その1ミッションの中でやりこなすものが多いね。なんかある。ラジオの電源を入れる。
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector?
Evening,
Why can't I
officer.
open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for it?
警官のようにちゃんと見回りしないといけないんだね。なんでみんな火を何してんのみんな。何してんのかな。
At least it ain't raining.
何も入っていいじゃん。
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
はーい。違反とかしてる。商品のハンドバッグ。
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
こんなのもいるんだ。わあ。世紀末だな。すごい。ほんと画質やばいね。すっげえ。なんかちょっと水がなんかよくわかんない。なんか浮いてる感じになってるけど、船がちょっと浮いてる感じにも見えちゃうけど、すっげえなこれ。違反とか確認しろと。マップってこれ見れんの？なんか押してる。コーヒーのバッグ。なんか押してんねん。うわ、マップある。うわ、広っ。じゃあさ、目標をさ、これにしたとしたら。盗難車とか。意外と広い。なんか箱ある。これが証拠品か。 うわ、結構探索要素あんな。盗品のバッグが。
Something's coming. I can feel it.
酔っ払いがいる。なんかこう。
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
撮影中なんだ、なんか。どうしたの、消火栓なんか見て。あ。
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
あ、やった、いた。安売りの場合に。
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
協力させてみせる。
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone.
すげえ素直に聞
I'll
く
give
じ
you
ゃ
the
ん。
number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
目標更新。あ、これか。保証している。
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
お前ロボットだぞ。大型スーパーの公衆電話？ん？公衆電話？この中みたいなこと言ってるけどね。うわあ、次々とサイドミッションが。ん？こん中っていう風になってね。入れないでしょ、だって。だよね。向こうから行けた場所あったのかな。いやー、さすがに全部はできないようにこのくらいあるよっていう風に言ってんのかな。あのはしごちょっと気になるから登ってみようかな。 登る。
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
いや、なんもねえ。どこまでできんだろうね、このベータ版っていうか、デモ版。ないから、じゃあ向こうのやつ行ってみるか。やっぱこん中だよね。わかんないね。
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
アボカド食べたことないけどね、俺は。
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
犯行現場。まだレベルなんじゃない？
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
うわ、すげえ。
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Hmm? どこだ？そんな舐め回すようにロボコップ見てると面白すぎるけど。あ、ここか。うわ、なんかいた。
That's this green blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
操作完了。 関連性なし。あ、筒じゃん。
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
この手がかり。あ、血だ。AB。ちなみに俺は A です。あ、なんかある。関係性なし。あ、車の跡。
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen
ああ、
a
見え
vehicle
る。
like
うっ
this
すら
around?
見えるよ。
But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
宇宙人について教えてくれ。
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
さっき言ったね。意外とその出た上で事件がなんか日に日に起きていくという形になっていくのかな。あ、公衆電話あった。これか。さっきのあった。うわ、電話してる。
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
将来の顧客だ。
Fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust
もう
me?
声でバレてんじゃん。
Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalized phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business! Hurry!
He's on the phone!
住所を入手した。じゃあどっちから行くか。どっちから行くか。音楽も割とないね。これか。どっちだ。
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
バレてんじゃん。まあ足音でロボコップだって分かっちゃうんだね。誰もいない。精神効果のある物質、アヌークだ。ああ、電話話してたところだ。ネク。モーリスへ、お前はいつも電話しても通話中だから手紙を書かせてもらった。あんなことやらかしたお前とは一緒に見られたくないからちょうどいいけどな。あのバカ3人組からヌークを盗もうが、ちゃんと分け前さえ払えば、スッとは気にしなかった。挽回する最後のチャンスをもらってたのにしくじりやがって。もうどうしようもない。柄をかわした方がいいぞ。トーチヘッドはどんな言い訳をしても通用しねえからな。あいつらは生かしてんだ。モーリスの選択スケジュール。有罪の証拠となる写真。あ、ネック。これでまだ操作する？ネック。なんか足跡のサイズ。おお。便利。ああ、ドア壊されたんだ、やっぱり。お尻の形跡あり。屋上か？
Listen, guys. I'll never touch this stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The
fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oi!
you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
洗濯の仕事ができる。
I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept this stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
お前警察だぞ。目標達成。すごいね。いくつあるんだい？あ、だからセーブとかもあったりするんだ。盗撮されたやつは無理だったから、多分レベル上げなきゃ厳しいってことなのかな。走るといってもこのペースだからな。若干遅いっちゃ遅いんだよね。どこまでできんだろう。
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
あ、これは怪しさプンプンじゃん。まあこの感じもホールアウトっぽい。確認してなんか見切れちゃってんだよね。下読めない。あとはあ、タイヤの跡。
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station
ガソリンスタンド
nearby.
で働いてる。
But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
ガソリンスタンドに侵入する。なんか思ってたんと違う進み方でちょっとあれだね、難しいね、なんか慣れないと。経験値もそんなにって感じだし。オパレージョが発行された。いや、いつ出したの？ 何やったのね。
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
癖強い見た目の。
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events,
たまに見切
but
れ
you
んって言
will
ってやめて。
still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
早く病院行きなさいもん。ガソリンスタンドを捜索する。早く服着ろよ、服。ん？だ？タンプと一緒。同じ。ああ、殴られたって言ってたもんね。これが証拠か。これがあれか。 武器か。カメラレンズ。まだ捜索するって言ってるね。え？これか。うわうわ犯行現場が映ってんだこれに。証拠ビデオあんじゃん。ああ。完璧な証拠がこんなところに。決定的すぎるね。コナン君ばりの決定的ぶりだわ。
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
その犯罪幇助ってやったっけ？なんか補助みたいな犯罪に関わったとしてね。恥ずかしい。パンツ一丁で緑色のなんかやつに運ばれちゃうの。あ、だから宇宙人みたいなやつって言ってたのか。なるほどね。話がいろいろつながったわ。じゃあ俳優を逮捕しに行くか。いや、ビデオ決定的すぎるな。よくあんなビデオ撮ってあったな、隠しカメラで。誰が仕掛けたのか知らないけど。バッチリ残ってたな。さあ、逮捕しに来ましたよ。
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the
い
middle
や、
of a
こ
shot.
っちには入る権利があ
This
る。
cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey
カメラ回ってるって。
I've seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
裸で。おいおいおい。達成。何個あんのよこれ。盗難者って言ってもな、ポイントは足らないからな。え、これっていつで終わりなの？終わりが見えないこのゲーム。どうなってんの？ケツの皮剥げちゃうよね。これ何したら終わりなんだ？エリアの出口がどこになるの？エリアの出口。マークないけど。主目標、副目標。出口のマークないけど。 全部こなさないと出れないとか。大変だね。なんだろう、今までと、あ、なんかあそこにある。証拠品か。今までのなんか最近のゲームとはちょっと違うから難しいね。何？あ、経験値入った？経験値1000に対してなんか20ぐらいしか入んなかったな。これで走ってんの？これが歩き、走り。いや、変わんねえ。ダッシュできるスピードが変わらないんですけど。盗難車もな、やりたいんだけど、ポイントがな、足りないから、なんか何だったっけ？技術だっけ？ダッシュ。ダッシュってこれ？ちょっと待ってよ。ダッシュってA なの？別にダッシュしないよ。アビリティって書いてあったよね。押しても何もなんないけど。遅い。仕方ないんだけどさ、ロボットだから。何犯罪見つけろ言うてもな。電車が走ってんね。なんか猫の鳴き声たまにするね。あ、猫いた。アップはできない。しゃがむはない。ロボコップの時代にも猫がいたんだな。かわいい。癒されるね。ずっと泣いてる。猫は不滅。他ないかな。なんか暗視ゴルコとかってわかんないかな。
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you.
あ、これ箱だ。証拠品はどういった扱いになるの？何もカウントされないね。いやー、マジでわからん。とりあえず猫眺めとくか。 他な違反してる切符とかってああいうの分かったけど、ロボコップビジョンで見てもな。アパートか。こっちの裏手になんか行くとこがあるのか。違反行為がな、全然見当たらないんだけど。なんもないよ。ここら辺行ってみる？出す先か、じゃあそこか。もうここストリートがいたよね。アーティストストリートがいつ場所だよね。いや、むずいな。違反なぁ。これぐらいで違反切ったの。
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
オーナー。結構見たぞ。結構見たけどな。なんか出口もわかんねえよな、これ。あ、なんか矢印がついてんだ。どれ矢印？これ？違うね。エリアの出口書いてないってことは、終わらない限り出れないの？なんてやばいゲームだ。その間に、じゃあ、スーッとも終わらなきゃいけない。とりあえずスーッと終えってやってみるか。割とやばいな。ある程度終わらないと出れないんだ。ゲームセンターに入る。なかなか今は。
Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
それはやってる口だな。
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that. 'Cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Super Void. なんか遊べんのあんのかな。どうしたの。睡眠不足による目の充血。良い子は寝なさい。すごいね。寿司スマッシュって何？パンチいろいろと書いてあるわ。うわー、時代感じるわ。昔こんなのあったね。こんなのあったね。悪い子なんで。この辺は何もないんだね。うん、いけるとかないね。ほらかこれ。わ、広っ。なんかゲームできたりしないのかな。職務中だから無理か。なんこれミニガンのナイト・オブ・フォラーって書いてある。バスケットボールだねこれ。懐かしいこういうのあったね。UFO キャッチャーもある。すごいね。トイレしてる。両替機もちゃんとあるわ。
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one but two of you. From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real life TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
そういうの、操作令状が発行された。おっしゃ行くぜ。令状がないと押さえたやつをやろうめ。
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
ああ、そうですか。ああ、大丈夫？令状あるって言ったのに。あらあら。
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up!
おとなしくしてはいいものを。あ、なんかある。スパム。あとはな、あ、でも 投げるときこう放射物描くマーク出るんだ。うちなんかない？パンチしてみる。パンチ。あ、逃げられたじゃん。パンチしてみようかな。パンチできねえよ。なんか証拠品もある。ちょっと後で読もう。おーい急に戦闘になるから多い。はいてあったあった。他にも武器持ってるとこうやりながらになっちゃうんだね。あ、向こう側になんかあんじゃん。向こうに繋がってる感じか？なんかある。あ、でも掴むだけか。盗品のバッグ、ヌーク。施錠されている。
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
技術にって何？
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my asthma.
俺は全速持ちなんだ。
No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
怖っ、リロードした。怖っ。あ、結束バンドで止めただけか。びっくりした。ヌーク。他は秘密のボタン。 ああ、さっきのあれか。金庫を開ける技術6。分割払いの請求書。2982ドル。わかんないけど。推理レベル2。いろいろ必要だね。そんな序盤でポイント入らんぞ、全然。
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
ドア閉めるとか別にないんだね。ウェーイ、なんかいっぱいある。オムニシャ訓練ディスク。新たなスキルポイントが使用可能。短時間の間、火ダメージが 80% 減少。敵をスタンさせる。推理もなんか必要だって言ってたよね。どうしたもんかな。まあ、とりあえずこれでいいか。外に出る。さっきの子供怯えてねえかな。だから聞こえねえか。うわ、エアホッケーあんじゃん。やったな。さっきの子供いなくなってるわ。エアホッケーやったな。あ、逮捕された。あ、こんな感じなんだね、毎回。これでまだまだ続くね。盗難者はこれ全然できないから。これらの選択によってロボコップに対する世論は変化する。ああ。まあだから違法行為とか見つけて、その判断によってはロボコップがなんだあいつだっていう風に世間的に思われちゃうってことか。違反ね、あ、なんかあるんじゃん、あそこ。やっと見つけた違反を。何これ。パーキングメーターの時間経過。
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
ようやく見つけた違反を。多分あれかな、ストーリー進めていきながらなんかそういうのもやっていかないと出ないって感じだな。すっごいやり込み要素なんだけどこれ。本当にこれデモ版っていう波に進んでるよ。どこまで進められるんだ？ここいかにも怪しいね。予定時刻で終わるかな今日。
You need to be taught some manners.
相手何すんのかな。お、何？いてててて。いって。あの野郎。 ああの野郎マシンガンで撃ってきやがって。ヌークはないですか？音楽がいいね。もう映画にロボコップの映画を見てる感じがすごいするもん。いてー。危ないね、もう。マシンがどうなの？取り外す。うえーい。うえい。おいおい。おい、もうこれ使えればこっちのもんだぜ。これはすげえな。ほらほら、それだけか？突入する。弾がなくなっちゃった。弾がなくなっちゃった。あ、ちゃんと弾なくなった音するんだ。どこどこどこ。え？エベレーターシャフトを飛び降りる。嘘。いやでもこっち使いたいよね。なんかある。ルークがある。金庫がある。飛び降りちゃうの？なんもないね。回復する必要スキル。なんかそんなのもあんだ。なんかない？わ、チェーンソーあんじゃん。2つチェーンソーじゃん。オッケー、じゃあ行くか。こっちの弾欲しいけどないな。そう。やらせるぜ。お前か。やめろ。逃げないでね。ここか？おい。来た。やろう。お、機関銃。 おいおい、リロードかっこいい。リカバリーチャージとこう、あ、これもつかめんだ。メレク、あ、そこか。そこと、ここもいけんだね。有罪の証拠となる写真。今ここから降りてきたんでね。こっからも突然できたんだね。あ、これを使うと自分も消費しちゃうんだ。なるほどね。これ使っていこう。一回離しておいて、開いて、あ、首だ。
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
さっき来た道でいいか。いや、違うな。上ルートになってんだね。こっちか。よし。いくらそう遅いな、歩くスピードが。してくれてもいいんだけど。上側走ると走るかな？いや、走らねえわ。1ミッションは長いね。
It's nice to be free again.
ブリ
Thanks,
キ
Tin
男。
Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom, and I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. I must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
これで終わらない。まだある。長い。ほんと映画だな。違反者もね、なかなか見当たらないからな。まだ4件ほどあるってことは、まだまだあるんじゃない？これは長いね。これ本当にデモ版なの
？Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous.
Whoa.
Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
怖っ。何見てんのこの人。あ、閉めた。怖っ。ヌーク。レベル2。操作令状が必要。 こにあるってことだね、いろいろと。うわー。
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Basketball court へ行く。あ、そんなのもあんだ。割と狭い部屋だな。 割と狭くない？ 3 人で暮らしてる部屋にしては随分狭いな。
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
犯行現場の形跡。
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he was so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
Huh?
I see a couple of drawings over there.
何今の？ピクルスの動きがさーって今。何今の？ここに思いっきりスライドしたけど大丈夫か今の？
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Oh, 開く。
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you?
Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
オイル状の足跡のサイズまでわかんない。うわー。特になし。
What about over there?
鍵がかか
No,
っ
it is
ている。
locked. They did not go inside.
あ？なんで足跡ここで止まってんだ？
They threw out the chalk.
チョークが捨てられている。
Must have found something more interesting.
進路を開く。すげえ。こっちは？あ、なんか光ってなかったさっき。別に何もないのね。
What the fuck?
That was close.
近距離から銃撃。やばい、なんだ？
Do it! Come on! End him!
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops!
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell?
ああ、びっくりした。
You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
いいこと言うじゃん。
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
奪った時計ね。
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
Great.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Good old.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
結局スートはどこにいるんだい？
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
まだ続くのこれ。すごいね。デモ版というボリューム超えてるぞこの域。終わりが見えない。犯罪全然探せなかったな。見当たんないよね。ここだけ、あ、ちょっと待ってね。これでデモ版のメインクエストは終了で、プレイしていただきありがとうございます。引き続き街を探索し、サイドクエストを完了することができます。いや、サイドクエストは完了できるけど、メインクエストはこれで終了と。ここまでなんだ。けど、サブ全然見当たんないよ。ここまでやってるけど、盗難者だってポイントがなきゃ無理だし、違反だってそうそう見当たんないよ、これ。はい。まあ、ここまでって感じなんですかね。違反はちょっとわかんないね。 多分、ミッションの内容によっては、こう、マップも変わったりするんだろうね。何個ぐらいあるのかね、わからないですけど。はい。こんな感じですかね。ちょっとサイドクエストがね、盗難車とかちょっとなんだっけ。技術と推理力だっけ。技術だけ2になったから、できるだけやってみるか。いやー、犯罪が全然探せないからね。わかんないね。ビジョンで見てはいるんだけど、ピックアップされないからね。これこれ。あ、いったいったいった。充電された待って、お、ペンを問いただす。いけた。
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
This car battery is in perfect working order.
It will make the customer feel better if something gets repaired. I know my trade, and my clients. You know yours. I don't go telling you how to do your job.
And if I was to take your money for nothing?
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
やったー、進んだ。
That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage
トラン
compartments.
クルームにあるガレージの一つ。
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
情あるんだな。
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
真面目だな。スコットの居場所を聞き出す。よかった、技術2個取っといて。すっごいボリュームだわ。ミッションの数も計り知れないね。ちょっとこう段差乗り越えるようになってくると嬉しいかな。ガレージ。 なんもない。
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty? Oh, shit! It's the metal thing! Blast!
Okay.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
解決したのかなこれで。
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang.
Rex.
I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
解体作業の住所を手に入れた。11漢字の方がいいよ。悪気はない。あ、脅されたメッセージか。ここか、やっぱり。怪しいと思ってた、ここ。 入ったけど、足跡がある。入り口を見つける。はあ。こっち。手だ。これもいってえな。こちらは回復ねえんだから。戦闘シーンになるといい音楽流れんね。ちょっと著作権大丈夫かなと思っちゃうくらいでいい曲流れるね。特になさそう。ゲートを上げる。あの野郎。いてー。おい、来た。どこにいる？あ、当たりかわりでチャージ。サブうえーオッケー。すんげえ吹き飛んだな。レベル2が必要。あ、でも触れるね今。これか。6000。あとは でそこ開ければいいんだね。
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up!
OK。これでクリアしたと。で、これを終えないから、まあ、あとこんな感じだね。そうだね。はい。まあ、サイドミッション、こんな感じ。サイドミッションだけでも結構なボリュームあったけどね。いやー、すごかったね。戦闘シーンになるとね、音楽流れ出して、ね、四角いアイコンの感じでね、銃撃戦をして、こう、映画の世界に本当に入ったんじゃないかと思うくらい、ロボコップを堪能できて、で非常にね、操作性、ちょっとね、こう、感度っていうものに関してはちょっと遅いし、ちょっと遅いけど、あとは、あれだね、字幕がもうちょっと大きくなってくれると見やすいかなっていうところがね、あったりするかなっていう感じですけれども、まあちょっといろいろとありますけど、こんなとこですかね。あとね、違反探してたらね、多分日が暮れちゃうからね、本当に。違反のやつを探したいんですけど、あとどこって感じだね。あとどこなんだろうね、違反とかね。ここら辺だって、あれでしょ？さっきの女性の遺体があった場所で、ここら辺こうずーっと来たけど何もなかったしね。細かいとこ見たけど全然わかんなかったね。うん。あとどこだかわかんないね。今ここから来たんだもんね。ここはでしょ？老人のいろんな方がいらっしゃるとこで。ないね。どこなんだろうね。違反してる人たちの車とか。ちょっとこうね、ビジョンで見てもちょっとあんまりでも、あれは何？ニュース。あ、情報か。ね、わかんないんで。こんなとこでしょう。で、これをね、実際にね、さっきも見せましたけど、こうやってやると、デモプレイはここまでですよっていう風に出るんで、あとはサイドミッションいくつでも楽しめますよということで、じゃあ猫を見ながら本日は終わりましょうかね。はい。猫と車を一緒に入れたけど、こんな感じでいいか。しゃがむとかないんだよね。しゃがむ系はない。ないね。もうロボコップにしゃがむってしないからな。はい。この終わり方するとね、完全にロボコップじゃないみたいな感じするからね。ちょっとポリスのカート入れてこんな感じで終わろうか。はい。てなわけでロボコップ体験版やってきましたけども、非常にボリューミーすぎてね、いつになったら終わるんだっていう感じのお話でしたけども、グラフィックが中だとしてもめちゃくちゃ綺麗だし、で若干ね、グラフィックが良すぎて、こう、波打つところが若干あったんですけど、そこは完全に調整ですかね。そこら辺も最適化して、いい感じにグラフィックが調整になってくれればなっていうところと、あと字幕がもうちょっと大きかったらなっていうところがあるかな。 あとところどころちょっとこうでかかったり小さかったりがするので、そこら辺の調整も入ってくれると嬉しいですかね。ただ今までこのいろんなゲームやってきましたけど、こう1個のステージの中でミッションを、例えばミッションが1個だと、メインミッションが1個だとしたらサイドミッションが3つか4つあって、それを全部こなして、で違反とかも何件かこなしたことでそのエリアから出て、その行動評価と言われる、いわゆるロボコップでの評価がそこで決められるっていう、なんていうんだろう、本当に映画のそのストーリー性を、世界観とかも崩さずにうまいことストーリーとかを組み込んだなという感じにしました。ちょっといろいろ癖はありますけどもね、多分慣れていくと本当に楽しくなっていくんですよ。スキルポイントとかもね結構たくさんあるので、それを今後開放していったらよりもっとこうロボコップを自分の手で体感できるプレイができるんじゃないかなと個人的には思いましたね。はい。ちょっと製品版出たらちょっと考えようかなというふうに思います。製品版は11月30日発売だったかな。はい。来月の末なんでね、ちょっと余裕がありましたらやっていこうかなというふうに思います。はい。というわけで本日はここまでにしたいと思います。というわけで最後にご視聴いただきありがとうございました。もしよろしければね、高評価などをポチッとしていただければ励みになりますので、ぜひともよろしくお願いいたします。非常に楽しかったです。またちょっと映画を見直そうかなっていうふうにも思いました。次回もお楽しみに。ほんじゃまたな。